Welcome to this power flow class. If you have blocks, you might want to grab them. If you don't have blocks, we can always modify around that. In today's class, there will be arm balances, there will be inversions, and there will be options to not do those. So I'll make sure to include options for whatever level you're working to work towards today. If you want to grab some great music, throw it on in the background, go ahead and do that. And when you're ready, we're going to come onto all fours and just begin moving around into some cat-cows. Taking your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips, look back, make sure the heels are aligned, back behind the knees, and you're spreading the toes, really pressing down through all four corners of those feet. As you exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. As you inhale, drop your belly, lift your heart and eyes. And then just continuing back and forth between those two spaces. Beginning to get a little organic in your movements. Whenever you're ready, you can jump rope your spine, you can circle the shoulders, around the wrist, maybe the knees, around the hips. Whatever feels good, but continue with those deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose. When you're ready, an exhale will carry you into your first down dog, really beginning to pedal the heels. Wag the tail, just moving around again. Maybe lifting a leg, spinning that hip open, really allowing the heel to fall toward the opposite shoulder. You could take some ankle circles or maybe some big knee circles today. Taking them 3 one direction, and then let's go 3 the other way. Whatever you do on one side, we'll make sure to mirror image on both sides. For 2 and 1, extend. Coming into stillness now in your down dog, or perhaps you prefer child's pose this morning or afternoon. So just come on where you can find your breath, breathing in through your nose. Out through your nose. This is a power class, so we may want to start moving toward that Ujjayi breath. Taking a deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, we're going to begin to constrict just a little at the back of the throat. So it starts to sound sort of like an ocean wave. Some people refer to it as a Darth Vader breath. But in through your nose, out through your nose. As you inhale, we're going to come forward into plank. Pressing the floor away, holding for 3 deep breaths. Tuck the tailbone. Feel the shoulder blades broaden as you press the floor away for 2. And 1. On your knees or toes, melt to the floor. Pressing all 10 toes down. Slide your hands back by your lowest ribs. Inhale, lifting, little baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more, inhale, big lift. Exhale, tucking the toes, press back to down dog. Tiptoeing your feet to the backs of your hands. Coming over into ragdoll, soften the knees. Spread your toes, maybe taking a hold of the forearms, wrist or elbows, and just gently rocking side to side for a couple deep breaths. On an inhale, we'll switch the cross of our arms and continue breathing. Releasing the hands down. Look at your feet. Make sure your heels are aligned behind your second and third toes. Spread the toes. As you inhale, we're going to roll all the way up. Stretch and open. Exhale your hands down into prayer. With an inhale, circle the palms up, look up. Exhale, come on down, forward fold. Inhaling, hands to shins, look forward of your toes, draw your navel in nice and tight. And as you exhale, let's step right into plank today. Lowering halfway. Come onto the laces of your feet or right back down to your belly as you lift. Up dog. Tucking your right toes, we're going to take that left heel straight up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bring your knee to chest, nose to knee. Step left foot by left thumb, inhaling low lunge. As you exhale, we'll take our right hand to floor or block. Left hand high. Inhale brings you back. Look forward, lengthen out. Step to the top of your mat, fold. Hands to shins as you inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Breathing in, roll all the way up, press the floor away. And exhale, let's do it all again. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale as you step yourself into plank. Exhale, knees or toes lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Tucking the left toes. Take that right heel up, three-legged dog. Bring that knee to chest, nose to knee, hug it in. Step your right foot by right thumb. Inhale, lengthen out, and as you exhale, left hand to floor or block, right hand high. Bringing your hands down, framing that right foot, lengthen, and exhale to the top of your mat, fold. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Breathe in as you roll all the way up. Exhale, dive. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, plank. Lower halfway, chaturanga. Up dog. Tuck the right toes. Press that left heel to sky, three-legged dog. This time we come in, tap the tricep, heel right back to sky. Come across, right heel to sky. Come on in, nose to knee to nose. Step left foot by left thumb, inhale. Right hand to floor block, twist. We're gonna revolve to the outer edges of our feet, horizon lunge. Reach to the wall behind you. As you inhale, we come up. I'm gonna spin my right heel down and come up into warrior two. Looking out over that left arm. Cartwheel the hands down. Lift that right heel, look forward. Exhale to the top of your mat. Hands to shins as you inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling all the way up. Exhale, right back in. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, plank pose. Lowering halfway, knees or toes, keeping form over intensity always. Tucking your left toes, take that right heel to sky, three-legged dog. As you exhale, knee to right tricep. Inhale. Exhale, take it across, tap left. Right back up. Bring it forward, nose to knee to nose, hug it in, hug it in. Step your right foot by your right thumb. Inhale, and as you exhale, left hand to floor, right hand high. Rolling to the outer edges of your feet, horizon lunge. Use your inhale, press the floor away. Come up, spin that left heel down, warrior two. Look at your feet, you've got a heel to arch alignment. Knee is stacked right over that heel, driving out towards your second and third toe. Full deep breaths. And cartwheel those hands down. Inhale as you pick up that left heel looking forward, and as you exhale, step to the top of your mat, forward fold. Hands to shins, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll all the way up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Bring your big toes to touch, and there's about a thumbnail's distance between your heels. Take an inhale as you sit into chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, looking forward of your toes. And as you exhale, if it's in your practice, we're gonna hop to chaturanga. For this first round, I'll show you your options if that's not in your practice. We will step through plank. Knees or toes lower halfway. Up dog. We'll all meet in down dog, taking 5 deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your nose. Breathe in and out. In through your nose. Exhale. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, bend your knees. Look to the top of your mat. Take a little hop or step. Inhaling, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, mountain pose. Doing that again, inhale, chair. Starting to feel that heat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, hop or step through your vinyasa. Up dog, down dog. Stay and breathe. In through your nose, out through your nose. Inhale. Taking a breath in, left heel to sky. Bring that left knee to left tricep. Crunch and hold. If you want, do a little chaturanga press. Right back up. Left foot by left thumb. Inhale. As you exhale, right hand down, left hand high. Take that horizon lunge or reverse skandasana. Let your inhale pull you out. I'm going to spin that right heel down. Use my inhale, press the floor away, warrior 2, looking out over that right arm. As you exhale, sit an inch deeper. Drop the tailbone right between the heels. Now flip that left palm, reverse your warrior, beautiful side stretch. And cartwheeling the hands down. They come inside of that left foot. I'm going to pick up the heel of my right foot, and I'm in my lizard lunge. And so your option is to stay here and breathe. You could also drop this back knee and just really kind of get into these hips. If we're working that power aspect of this class today, we're gonna start working toward our ekapada, which will make an appearance later in class. So I'm gonna walk my hands back, and I'm just gonna practice making a shelf with my arms this first round. So if you look, I've gotta get those chaturanga arms. I've got to sit low into those hips, and then I might just play with sliding that foot off, extend. Bring it back. Everyone step back down dog. Breathing here in through your nose, out through your nose. Come forward through plank. Chaturanga, your option is to always just hold down dog or child's pose. Down dog. Breathing in, let's take our right heel to sky. Bring that knee to tricep, hold, squeeze your heel to your butt more. Option to hold there or do a little chaturanga. Push up, right foot by right thumb. Inhale, and as you exhale, left hand down, right hand high. Reach to the wall behind you. Reverse lunge, keep your toes spreading, pressing the outer edges of your feet. Use your inhale to come back up. Spin that left heel down, warrior 2. Breathe. Flip the right palm, reverse your warrior. Inhale pulls us out, cartwheel the hands down inside of this right foot. Roll to the toes of that back foot. Stay strong in that left hip, pull your low belly in. Holding here if you're working towards your Ekapada Vinyasana 2. We walk the hands back, get your chaturanga arms. We can play with extending that leg. And then we're all gonna step back to down dog. Breathe, pedal it out. If you'd like to take a vinyasa here, take your vinyasa coming forward, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Breathing for 3. Inhale, 2. And on this last exhale, bend your knees. Look to the top of your mat. At the bottom of that exhale, take a hop, step or float. Inhaling, lifting halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. I'm going to turn this way because we're about to do some leg extensions. So inhale, have a seat into your chair. As you exhale, we're going to take our right foot across left, figure 4. Have a seat into your single leg chair. Option hands to prayer, or we could even cross our shin with our right leg instead of our thigh. So sitting in this space, I want to sit low, I want to stand right back up. Sit low, stand right back up. For 3, up, 2, really sit back into those hips. And 1 more, take it down. As you inhale, press out of that left heel, stand tall. I'm going to catch my right knee or maybe peace fingers around my right big toe. Tuck the tailbone, stand tall out of that left leg. Think mountain pose here. As you inhale, start to guide that right knee or heel to the side wall. Maybe looking over your left shoulder if you have the balance. And then allow that leg to continue back. Stepping right into triangle pose. So it's a little shorter than our warrior 2 stance. Straighten that front leg. Not quite all the way, just about 98%. Continue to roll open the chest. Breathing in, you can use that leg for support, or we can take the palm inside and really begin to lengthen it open. Make sure you're not sticking your butt back to that back wall. So I want to slide this left sits bone underneath and point it to my back heel. Think about creating length, opening crown of head, draw your head, your heart, your hips into alignment here. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, hands come down. Step back, 3-legged dog, left heel to sky. We're going to take that left leg and we're going to figure forward across. Single leg chair. Coming forward into this funky plank. I'm going to shift the weight into my right hand and I'm going to hold that figure 4 shape. We can always undo this and just drop to our knee, but see if we can press back. Butt toward heel and come forward. Send your hips forward, draw your head back. Do it one more time. Sit back, come forward, reach and open, and come back, plank. We're gonna vinyasa here. So lower halfway. Touch down that knee, and then leave it down for this yummy up dog variation. Tucking your right toes. Lift back to that chair, funky down dog here. Look to the top of your mat, bend your knees. See if you can take a hop. It can be more than one hop back to the top of your mat. Inhale, single leg chair on this right side. So sit into this pose, find the 4 corners of your feet, bring your hands down into prayer. We're gonna lift, lower, stay active in this left foot. Spread those toes for 3, and up, 2, right back up.
2, 1. Stand tall. Catch that left knee or peace fingers around the big toe. Stand tall. Press your big toe down. Feel real stable here. Pull in from the low belly. Don't try to resist with that foot. I'm going to inhale and take my left heel to the side wall. Shifting my gaze over that right shoulder if I feel I can today. And then slowly allow that left foot to step back. I've got a heel to arch alignment, shorter stance than my warrior two though. I'm going to begin to revolve open and lengthen my body. Don't lock the knee, press the big toes down though, and open up. Now take a big breath in, reach to the crown of the head. Try to pull everything into that alignment, head, heart, hips. Find your breath here. Maybe you can shift your gaze up to that left thumb, in through your nose, out through your nose, in through your nose. Taking one more big breath here. Exhale, hands come down. I'm going to pick up my left heel. I'm going to step back, three-legged dog, right heel to sky. Take that right leg, figure four to cross. Come forward for this funky vinyasa. Lower halfway, touching down the knee and the inside arch of that back foot. Inhale, enjoy that stretch. Tuck your left toes, lift the hips right back up. And then again, come forward. We're gonna shift to the left side. So if we needed to, we could touch this toe down too, like a little kickstand, right? Our goal, our challenge is to try to keep it lifted. I'm gonna press back, crunch. Inhale, right back up. Exhale, sit back, crunch. Inhale, right back up. Come center, exhaling down dog here. Look to the top of your mat. Bend the knee, play with it. Take a little hop, or maybe 2 hops to the top of your mat. Inhale, single leg chair. So we're back on this left side. Sit in deep, breathe for 3, 2, stand tall. Sweep that leg back through, finding your warrior 3. Sweep the arms along beside you, spread your fingers, press your feet down. Doing a little series here for our glutes. We're gonna take 3 curtsy or Shiva squats. Pull your heel into your back, come right back through that warrior 3. Bring it in, 2, right back through your warrior 3. One more time, bring it in, and inhale, hold. Soften your standing knee if you need more support. Tap your right big toe down, lift through the heel for 3. One more, big lift, hold, stand tall, kick back, stand tall. One more time, kick back and land, inhaling crescent lunge. Breathe here. I know that left glute's on fire, breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down inside of that left foot. We're going into our Ekapada. If you'd like to come into that fully now in Vinyasa back. So I'm going to turn so you can see more of what I'm doing here. So I want to crawl my hands back. Hey buddy. Take that left leg out. No, listen. Baby, you have to go downstairs. Take the left leg out, kids, y'all. Fly that leg out, and then step back into your vinyasa. All right, coming back into your down dog. Stay and breathe for 5 breaths while I get rid of this one. Hey, you gotta go, baby. Breathing for 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so from here, real life is happening all around us, y'all. We're gonna jump, hop, or step back to the top of our mat. Let's just reset right here. So inhale into your chair.